Gemini 2.5 all or nothing. Google's big swing at AI supremacy. Picture this. Google's throwing everything into the ring with Gemini 2.5, a model they're calling their most intelligent AI yet. Launched on March 25, 2025, Gemini 2.5 Pro isn't just an upgrade, it's an all-or-nothing bet to dominate the AI landscape. But is it the game-changer Google promises, or a risky gamble that could leave them scrambling? Let's break down the hype, the stats, and what this means for the future of AI. The big reveal: what's Gemini 2.5 Pro packing? Straight out of the gate, Gemini 2.5 Pro hit the scene via Google AI Studio and the Gemini Advanced app, with a wider rollout to Vertex AI teased for the coming weeks. According to Google's blog, this isn't just a tweak to last year's Gemini 2.0, it's a new level of performance, blending a beefed-up base model with next-gen post-training. Translation? The numbers back up the swagger. It's rocking a 1 million token context window, think 750,000 words or hours of video, with a promise to double that to 2 million soon. It spits out 64,000 tokens of output, dwarfing most rivals, and handles everything from text to audio, images, video, and code. Google's calling it a thinking model, meaning it pauses to reason through complex problems before answering. Posts on X are buzzing, with users like us, the AI&D, noting its advanced coding skills and benchmark topping scores. Benchmarks that scream, "Look at me." Google's not shy about flexing. Gemini 2.5 Pro scored 84% on GPQA, Science Smarts, 86.7% on AIM 2025, Math Prowess, and 18.8% on Humanities Last Exam, a brutal test of frontier knowledge. On coding, it hit 63.8% on SWE Bench Verified with a custom agent setup, outpacing OpenAI's O3 Mini and DeepSeek's R1, though Anthropic's Claude 3.7 Sonnet still edges it out at 70.3%. It's also topped the LMSYS chatbot arena leaderboard, meaning real users prefer its vibes over the competition. But here's the kicker. Google says it's doing this without fancy test time tricks like majority voting, keeping costs low and speed high. Ex-user Boy Agent called the AI evolution curve exponential, and honestly, these stats make it hard to argue. This isn't just incremental, this feels like Google going all in to outshine OpenAI, Anthropic, and the rest. All or nothing, the high-stakes play. Why all or nothing? Because Google's betting big. After Gemini 2.0 Flash dropped in December 2024 as a speedy workhorse, 2.5 Pro is the heavyweight champ they're unleashing to reclaim the crown. The AI race is brutal. OpenAI's O1 brought reasoning to the table. Anthropic's Claude keeps raising the bar, and China's DeepSeek is slashing prices. Google's response? A model that doesn't just compete but aims to redefine the game. They're not stopping at tech specs either. Gemini 2.5's agentic coding think AI that writes full video games from a single prompt is a flex aimed at developers. Ars Technica tested it and confirmed it works and it's slick. Add native multimodality, no clunky add-ons needed, and integrations with Google's ecosystem. Search, Workspace, Android, and this is Google saying, we're not just in the race, we're building the track. The catch, does it deliver? Here's where we get real. The hype is sky high, but is it all roses? Ex-user A. John Lindquist used Gemini 2.5 to summarize a Twitter space about itself, Meta, right? And called its efficiency significant. Others, like a Henk Vanessor, were shocked by its non-hallucinating coding accuracy. But benchmarks aren't everything. As TechCrunch notes, reasoning doesn't equal consciousness, it's simulated, not human. And while it's fast, some rivals like OpenAI's latest still feel snappier in real-world chats. Google's also playing catch-up in some areas. Anthropic's 70.3% SWE bench score looms large, and DeepSeek's cost-cutting could steal thunder in the enterprise space. Plus, with a knowledge cutoff of January 2025, it's already a tad behind on the latest world events. This is all or nothing because if Gemini 2.5 stumbles, Google risks losing ground in a race they can't afford to lose. The future, what's at stake? Win or lose, Gemini 2.5 sets the stage for 2025's AI showdown. Google's promising more models in the 2.5 family. Think a leaner 2.5 Flash and deeper integration across their empire. Imagine search solving multi-step problems or your Pixel phone coding on the fly. Ex-user Thelaurentian predicts AGI on-chain accelerating. And while that's a stretch, Gemini 2.5's reasoning chops make it less crazy than it sounds. For you watching, this means smarter tools, wilder apps, and maybe an AI that finally gets your weird prompts right. But it's also a gamble if Google nails this. They're the kingpin. If not, they're just another player. So is Gemini 2.5 all brilliance or nothing but hype? Tell me in the comments. Let's figure out where this roller coaster's headed.